Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining me today. My name's Libby Dyson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, and I'm so pleased you could join me today. Today we're going to use some of the metallic glass acetate, and I'm going to share with you a few tips and tricks in using that. Just a couple of reminders before I go on. If you're after the new trimmer, which is fantastic, you can get that now if you join my team. You can also get the Christmas time is here suite as part of your kit. So they're just a couple of really good things coming up, and I hope you'll take advantage of those. Now, I also want to share with you. No, I think that's all. The next couple of days are the last opportunities you have to get my adhesive sales. I've got a bundle for $50 to celebrate my Stampin' Up birthday, which was on October the 20th. So I turned 9. I much prefer my Stampin' Up birthday to my own. All right, I'm going to flip the camera and we'll get started. All right, won't be a minute. All right, now I need to somehow zoom in. Ooh, that's about right, isn't it? A bit more maybe. Get rid of the... Sorry. Okay, let's see how that goes. Last week you were a bit too far away. This week you're probably a bit close, but anyway, we'll see how things go. And I've got no idea where you are on my tablet. Let's see where you are on my computer. Oh, there we go. You're there. Right, now I don't know if I've got this right because I sent out a subscription thing for the live, and I'm not sure where it went. So anyway, let's see if I can see any comments. All right, so this is the metallic glass acetate. It's just beautiful to use and quite easy to use. So my tips for this are to add the adhesive to the silver bit, so behind the silver bit, so it can't be seen. Then don't take it off after it becomes tacky, because it'll take the silver off the back of the video. I'm just trying to see where you are. Nope, not on my tablet. Anyway, so I've used one form of it there. Now the other form is the spattered type, and we might use that today for our card. Now, as with all good cards, we make mistakes. Look. So I'll have to chop that off and put it on another one. But anyway, we'll see. Oh, I've just found you on my tablet. Okay, so we're right, I think. All right, so that's my card that we're using. Now, I've seen the new trimmer. It's fantastic. It'll be available for customers on the 1st of November. You won't be able to get blades, but you don't, that's all right. You don't need blades because these blades last forever, can I tell you? All right, so we're going to cut a piece of this acetate, metallic, and I'm going to cut it to 10.5. And I'll just show you how easy it is to cut with the trimmer. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I need it to be 14.85. Which is about there. And the advantage of this trimmer is it's got an edge that goes right the way along. And so your material that you're using butts up against that edge. And then you just cut. Beautiful. All right, that's all I need the trimmer for. Now, this card was on Night of Navy, and I embossed the shaded spruce with the metallic I've got it here, the hammered metal 3D embossing folder. Looks great. And I've just got a bit of ribbon on there. We're going to make ours a little bit different. All right, so this time I'm using some shaded spruce, and we're using the Christmas Gleaming Bundle. I'm not doing an inside of my card. You can see that on my blog when I've finished. I can't see where live chat is, but anyway. We'll see how that goes. All right. And then you just need to finish that. All right, now one of my other tips for your metallic glass designer acetate is that one side's got a bit of a film on it. You need to take that film off. Just use your take your pick tool, or as I've got here, and you work out which side it is, because it either won't come off or it will. All right, it's on this side. And see, once you get it started, it comes off nicely. All right, so take that off, otherwise your project tends to look a little bit dull. And I'm going to turn it over to the wrong side, and I'm just going to add some glue. Now, you don't need a lot, just little dots here and there. So dot, 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 just to the silver bits. And you just want enough to keep it down. That should be plenty. And just bring that over and position it on your card base. And your card base will give it a different effect as well. So I'm just going to put that to one side to dry. There's the card I made earlier. And I've already got I've got Knight of Navy this time. And I've done my banner. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick my banner on. So this card's going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to pop that down in about the middle, so center it a bit. There we go. Now that will take a little bit of time to dry, so try not to slip it around too much. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Knight of Navy that I've put through with the hammered metal 3D embossing folder. And it's just the width of the card. Might move that up a tiny bit so you can see a bit more of the banner cut. All right, then I've got a piece of ribbon, just long enough. I'll get my ribbon scissors out. Cut it that way. I'm just going to put a piece of tear and tape on the ribbon, on the back of the ribbon, to hold that. Love tear and tape. And it's just the right width for this ribbon. I usually use glue dots for narrower ribbon, but this one's just good for this ribbon, which is the metallic edged ribbon. And just go ahead and take the backing off that. The backing's a bit difficult, give it a bit of a rub. So give the tear and tape a bit of a rub, and then the backing will come away. And I'm just going to pop that down here. Whoops. All right, so that's that bit done. I'm going to put that to one side while we do our baubles. And I'm using, as I said, the Christmas Gleaming Bundle, which comes with the stamp set of 9 and the 2 punches in a bundle. And when you buy it in the bundle, you get 10% off. So just keep that in mind. And you can buy all these products in my online store. Go to libbystamps.com and click on the shop button on the top right hand side. It don't seem to be very straight. Never mind. All right, so I'm going to use shaded spruce and cherry cobbler for this one. So that's my cherry cobbler and my shaded spruce. No, yes, shaded spruce. So just ink up your bauble, make sure it's all well inked and stamped down. And then let's see if I can fit the other bauble going the other way. And I'm doing that in cherry cobbler. So ink it up, stamp it down. All right, and then I think I'll do the sentiment in Night of Navy this time. So all these stamps are from the Christmas Gleaming Bundle. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? All right, let's punch these out and see how we go. For room, I might need another piece of card. Well, we can always turn a piece over. So just line up your punch. Punch down, so that's one. Two. All right, let's try this sentiment again. Try getting it all inked this time. And I think it'll fit just along here. Beautiful. Okay. And there are two sides to every bit of card, so you can always turn it over and try again. All right, I just need my snips. And cut around this, just leaving a tiny little white border around it. Just so it sticks out a bit on the card front. I've used the wrapped in plaid DSP for this card, and I really like it. It's a lovely, here's the other card. It's a lovely DSP. Everybody likes plaids, don't they? So you don't have to use it for Christmas cards. You can use it for any sort of cards. You can use it for scrapbooking. So keep in mind that, you know, all our products are interchangeable with different things. Great for any sort of paper craft. So, all right, there's our sentiment. Just a few mini dimensionals on it. Now, the metallic glass acetate can also be coloured with Stampin' Blends. I've done that. If you check my post today and yesterday, I think. I've got two cards with Stampin' Blends on them on the back of the acetate, and I've done an ombre effect, and it seems to really work well. So apart from putting it on different coloured card as the backing, you can colour it as well, and it punches out. I did that on Monday for my Facebook Live. I punched it out, so it's quite a versatile product, and you can buy it in my online store. You can also join my Crafty Owls team. Go to Libby Stamps, click on the join button and join my team. You can put in your kit at the moment. The Christmas time is coming, sweet. Or you could put the new trimmer in, the new paper trimmer, then you don't have to wait. Lots of possibilities. Message me if you're not sure what you want to put in it. I'm just going to put this one up here. So this card's a little different to the other one that I made previously. All right, and I think I'll just put the sentiment up here as well. No, I might put the sentiment down here. All right, now I think it needs some bling, this one. So let's see what we've got. How about some clear epoxy droplets we'll put on the top. So one on here. One on here. And you have to put things on in threes, don't you, to make it balanced. So we'll put one down here. All right, so that's the metallic glass designer acetate, and we've made two cards with that. We've also used the wrapped in plaid DSP, and we've used Christmas Gleaming Bundle and the hammered metal 3D embossing folder. So don't forget, you can buy all these products in my online store, and I'd love you to shop with me. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.